I have learned a lot when it came to this move. Because there's no way I could have done this alone. Like, that's why I really appreciate, like, my star bro helping me out and stuff like that. It's definitely an experience. I have a lot to say, really. For anyone that's, like, curious on how being an adult works, right? Because, let's be honest, there's a lot of people in the world, even myself included, that don't really adult. Adulting is hard. Not everyone does it. Even when you're an adult, you don't really adult until you're forced to. I've had like a lot of newfound knowledge throughout this process. Just purely finding a place is already difficult. Because then you go to the right site that's like not sus, find the right prices, what's a good price, what do they include, yada yada, apartment, landlord, wherever the hell, like just a bunch of like information that you gotta like really pay attention to. Like, you gotta look at the environment too, like what you're around, who you're around, the noise, just everything. It came down to like 2 places out of like 200. Around 200 places we looked at, it came down to 2. So it was the one I'm at right now. And the other one, the location was like depressing. Like, there's like nothing around, but like also there's no neighbors around. So it is what I wanted, so I don't get like any like noise complaints, right? That's the good thing. But the bad thing is there was nothing around. I had to drive like 10-20 minutes out to like go to grocery stores and whatnot. It's really fucking annoying and inconvenient. The place itself was nice. Like, internally it was nice, but it was like half the size of what I have right now. But it was nice. Though the person in charge to selling it was, to put it lightly, a bitch. So between that place and this place is like obviously a bit more expensive. However, I just need to pay for like internet and electricity, but everything's included, which is amazing. The interior is super nice. The kitchen's like right behind me. I'm in my bedroom. The bedroom is pretty spacious. I got an open closet, a pretty big closet at that. Bathroom's nice. Dude, I have my own laundry machine now, which is awesome. I just walk there, boom, right there. Bad thing is, obviously I'm alone and like I gotta like pay for everything myself, right? Because I'm an adult. I gotta do adulting things, which means I gotta budget more. But you have your fam close to you at least. Yeah, I'm not too far out, which is nice. That was a big thing because I want to be near my family in case any emergencies happen, right? Because you never know. It's an experience to like live out of state, but the downside of that is you're not near family, so it's a risk. Yeah, you can probably find something way cheaper out there, but it's like, it was really hard for me to think about. Because I was trying to weigh my options, like, do I want to move here? Or basically like half the price of what I'm renting right now. Or move where I am, close to family, just in case. And like, there's a lot of like backups too. So like, let's say if this place doesn't work out, they have a place ready for me, just in case. But I do want to stay here long term. At the very least, 5 years. It definitely feels very odd and unnatural for me to be on my own. Because I've always been in my room, right? Just doing my job, whatever. So it doesn't feel that different, but like when I step outside my workspace on the other parts of the house, I was like, wait, I'm alone. And no one's here with me. It feels super weird. But it's something to get used to. It feels nice though. Overall, I think it feels nice because I have more freedom. It's very liberating. I can do whatever the hell I want. I don't have to worry about stepping outside my room and like feeling anxious all the time. It feels very nice. I can stay up late. Or I can stay up early. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I can be loud! That's actually the loudest I've ever been without getting in trouble, so. Yeah, moving was super tiring. Luckily, I didn't have a lot of stuff to move. I'm a very minimalistic individual. The hard stuff was just the heavy stuff, right? And then finally, once everything got moved in, it was my job to just kind of one man clean up the house and set everything up, right? It kind of feels like I was playing like one of those simulator games, like House Flipper. Honestly, it was kind of therapeutic. You'd think it'd be really tiring, but when you have music blasting in your house that you're alone in, and you're just cleaning up the house, unboxing stuff, just setting your stuff up, jamming out, it's pretty therapeutic. Dude, the big thing is I can do late night streams and talk like this if I wanted to. I can play horror games and scream because I get genuinely scared and not get in trouble. The possibilities are endless. But yeah, adulting it was an experience. Bit annoying, but it's something everyone has to do. Just keep that in mind, chat, however old you are. You gotta adult one day. It's bound to happen. And once you start adulting, you will have a newfound realization of reality, so you're not chronically online. It's something we all gotta do, guys. I'm sorry. It's something we all gotta do. I'm just giving you guys the brutal truth. But yeah, I'm excited. The hard part's over. Now it's just Paying. Paying for the bills and living. Next mission survive. True.